Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Josie and I'm a wife and mom to two. My last two videos we decorated my living and kitchen area, and today we are doing my dining area. It's pretty small, it's connected to all of the main living space, and so there's not much to decorate, but I totally love how it turned out. First, I'm gonna wipe everything down, making sure everything is clean. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna introduce to you guys Bob and Brad, which is sponsoring today's video. I have worked with them before for their eye massager that heats and cools. I actually gifted it to somebody who suffers with chronic migraines for most of the year, and she has great things to say about it. Today they sent me their back massager. Now I chose the back massager this time because I am a mom to two, and that pretty much does it all. And my husband works on roofs, and his job is very physically demanding, and so his body is always hurting, his back, his neck, and as well as for me having given birth to two children. And so this back massager heats up. I absolutely love how easy it is to use. Now, although it's labeled as a back massager, it does have multiple uses. For example, I will be using it definitely for my neck area. I've been having the worst tension headaches that gets me that pain right around my neck and at the back of my scalp. The kneading feels so natural. It feels like you are getting a massage from natural hands, but that heat up, and it's awesome because the heat really helps with inflammation, and we need that when our back and neck and all of that is hurting us. My husband tested it out here as soon as we unpacked it, and you could just see by the smile on his face, he's like, oh, this feels good. And later on that night he brought it upstairs. But there's multiple different uses for this. You could even use it on your abdomen, ladies, when you have cramps that time of month. And Bob and Brad is just known for all of their different type of massagers. They are physical therapist recommended. I've been looking at their heated back brace. That will be so good for my husband because, again, he works on roofs and does a lot of heavy lifting. But anyways, I will leave all their information down below, as well as any coupon codes they give me. And if you're interested, you can go ahead and check them out. Thank you to Bob and Brad for sponsoring today's video. Now back to decorating. The first thing we're going to be decorating is my Temu arch cabinet. I have raved about this. I got this for under $100. I think they raised their price a little bit more, but it's still extremely affordable. And I always have Temu coupon codes for you guys down below, so I will link that. I'm just adding a photo frame that I DIY'd and putting it on a easel that's kind of broken, so that's why I keep messing with it. These two realistic white pumpkins are from Hobby Lobby, and I thought that they would look nice stacked together. I always have a mixture of real and faux books. So the simple one is a faux book, and the abode, if that's how you say it, is a real book. And I will link again all of my faux books down below. Then I found this planter at TJ Maxx for $10, and I love the price and I love how it looks. I'm creating my own little thing for my photo to stand up on, and it's just another DIY print. I get all my prints from Etsy. This pair that I thought was really nice because silver is starting to be the new trend, and I found it at Home Goods. And then this bulb vase is from Target, and I'm just adding a leftover stem that fell off of my dried florals from at home that I do not recommend because they fall apart, but obviously I used some of it in here. This bin is from Target, and then I'm adding a bowl that I got from Home Goods as well. This is another faux book that is from Temu, and my favorite find of today's video is this mushroom because it's rattan and it just adds a different level of texture, and it's not a pumpkin. So I like that in this space I got to play around with pumpkins, pears, mushrooms, and not just pumpkins. My second favorite find is this glazed tray. I shared this with you guys as soon as I picked it up at Target because it reminds me of the glazed bowl that a lot of people missed out on and now is selling for like triple its price. It's from Target. I'll try to link it down below if it's still available. The vase is from Hobby Lobby, and here I'm just showing you these Temu stems that are a dupe for the A-Floral ones. Last year I picked up these from Hobby Lobby, and you can see how much redder they are, and these are much more like the A-Floral ones. They're plum colored, they're very muted, and they are so wispy. Like I got this 4-pack of them for $11. That's cheaper than Hobby Lobby and obviously A Floral, because A Floral is like each stem is about $28. And at Hobby Lobby, the cheapest you could get one is about $5. And I got 4 of them for $11. So I will link these below. These are literally, when I unpacked them, I could not believe that these were from Temu. Next to the vase, I'm going to add this glass jar from Home Goods, and then I found these checkered cookies that I thought would be nice because I have a checkered board in my kitchen, and I thought that would just look nice there, at least for the time being until my kids eat these, and then I'll just fill it with whatever fall themed snacks I buy that week. But I was looking for weeks on what to do in this area because I didn't want to do another candle like my kitchen. I didn't want to do candlesticks because I'm putting wall sconces up, and so I was looking for something unique, and then I just saw this vase and I was like, let me just fill it with fall treats because I haven't done my usual like fall baking, fall treats, and in my kitchen decorating video. So this is my fall treat for this video and for this season because I don't have it in me to bake. This little kitchen towel is from the Target Dollar Spot. It comes in a 2-pack. The other one is striped and I put it in my kitchen. I love both of them. And then I am just going to add a little leaf bowl that is from Hobby Lobby. I have the larger one in my living room on my coffee table, and I thought this would look nice here just as, I don't know, a little piece of decor. Maybe when somebody takes a cookie, they could put it in that bowl. I don't know, but I just thought it looked nice. Now the Target Dollar Spot really did their things with like fabrics because this throw is so cute, and this Temu pillow cover is so cute as well. I love that this whole moment is very, very affordable. This is the Amazon pillow cover. And then the last thing I'm doing is adding this like wall sconce with these vanilla bean pumpkin candles to a space that I've been wanting to put something at, but I don't want to do another photo because I have photos all over my house. I do want a more fancier wall sconce here eventually, but for now I just put this one from Amazon. It was so cheap. It was a 2-pack for like $10, and so I'm gonna add the vanilla pumpkin candlesticks that I found at Home Goods, and it just adds a great scent to the space, and then it fills up this wall space that's been bothering me because I can't really do much because my ADT monitor is there. But now I'm just going to roll end shots, but if you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you do so. I have so much fall content coming for you guys, including decorating a whole other house for fall, including a full makeover. God willing, as always, I'll see you in my next one.